I was really excited when I was asked to be part of phase one of the eRostering, because I could see the benefits very early on, the time it was going to save me and my team, the access that we were all going to be able to achieve quite quickly at the touch of a button. I was really excited.
I was probably a bit more apprehensive. I think I was worried about the learning curve and how much time that would take before we were really able to get on board and know what we were doing. But maybe that was because I didn't know enough about it before we started.
The training was had been really thought through. It was great that we were able to come away from the work environment and go away from the ward so that we could concentrate on it completely. The project team were all really helpful and friendly. There was lots of preparation for us to do, which was on top of the workload that we already had, but the benefits were being told us all the time, so I found the training all right.
I think for me, once we really started working on our own rosters, that's when I really found it beneficial, when you could actually see you were working with your own staff rather than just dummy staff. So having done the basics with dummy staff and different exercises, starting on our own rotas and playing around with them was when I really started to learn a lot.
The information that you needed for us to do the training, to start the eRostering, perhaps if we'd have had more time to gather that information together, all the staff details, getting everything onto the system, I think that if we'd have had that sooner, it all seemed to be a bit of a rush. As the training started, we needed to do lots and lots of things. It
would have been useful to have a little bit more information before we started the initial training. I think personally, if I'd have been able to read through a handbook or have a little bit more information first, being able to look at the exercises and know a little bit before I actually went into the training would have helped me. It's taken me a while to really remember everything, and still now, every now and again I find something that I can't remember how to do, but the team are always there at the end of the phone or at the end of an email to help me if I do get stuck. I think eventually we'll be saving a lot of time. I think at the moment that we're still finding things as we go along that need changing in the rules that have been set up and things like that, that it's not until you're really using it all the time that you can refine those. So it's still a learning process now as we're still getting used to it.
I like being able to have it on my computer desktop and flick it up to see when's that staff next on shift. Oh, I can do it tomorrow. It's there at the touch of a button immediately. So there's things that I'm using on it now already, even though we're still fiddling with the sort of the requirements for the ward, but the annual leave, when's somebody next on shift, the study days, all those sorts of things are there for me now on the desktop whenever I need them. They like it, generally. No, they do like it. They like being able to access it themselves whenever they want to. And I know we always used to have a paper copy on the side, but now to be able to go and look at their off-duty whenever they want to, I think, yes, they certainly do like it. They liked being able to request their annual leave and see when it's been requested that they've got it, and they don't have to worry anymore that the rota's not done. Once it's requested, it's in and there for them to use. They also are able to see how many annual leave days they've taken already that year, so can work out themselves how much annual leave they've got left, so they're not coming to us all the time saying, how much can I take? So that's a real bonus. The study days, as Jane already said, I think that's a real benefit for them. They're now asking me all the time, what's this study day for? They can just hover over that shift themselves and it's all there for them, where to go, when it is and what it's about. So that's been very, very good.
Generally they're very positive about using Employee Online. I think there was apprehension beforehand, and I think now they're actually using it. I would say 99% of them feel very happy with it.